foreign head of state to visit Israel in the wake of Hamas's deadly terror attack. Deutsche Welle correspondent Emily Schultheis joins us now from Berlin. Emily, g'day. So what did Chancellor Scholz do while he was in Israel and what was his message there?
Sure. So Chancellor Scholz met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and also with the Israeli president. And in addition to that, he met with families of German citizens who are believed to be held hostage by Hamas at the moment. And so his message while he was in town was really just to strongly reiterate the extent to which Germany is committed to ensuring Israel's security, condemning the violence, and also urging caution in terms of trying to make sure that whatever happens next with Israel's plans in Gaza, that humanitarian aid is or humanitarian concerns are being paid attention to. And his visit came, amid security concerns. There were moments where he had to, due to air raid sirens and things, had to shelter in place. We've obviously seen since then there's been a huge attack on a hospital that killed over 500 people, and it comes as President Joe Biden is also planning to arrive in town. So it's a very busy week and quite a significant moment with visits from world leaders.
And what makes Germany's relationship with Israel unique, and what does it mean when Germany says Israel's security is a reason of state?
Well, you see a lot of solidarity from world leaders in general, and President Biden's visit is one example of that. But I think that the difference between that and Germany is that given the history of Nazi Germany, given the history of the Holocaust, it is a higher priority for the German state, and it is something that is sort of enshrined in German foreign policy. This idea that the security of Israel is a primary or is a very high concern for Germany, and sometimes it's not totally clear what that means in practice. But here, I think you're seeing that being defined in these moments where you really do have a focus from Germany on making sure that there is aid, making sure that there is solidarity, and seeing that as sort of a crucial piece of Germany's foreign policy identity.
And what's known about German and other foreign citizens who are among the hostages in Gaza, and what's being done to free them?
Sure. So that was part of, as I mentioned, that's part of what Scholz focused on while he was in Israel. We do know that there are some dual citizens. There's not been a number specifically released, but there are German citizens believed to be held hostage. This is one of the things where you see a number of different countries working on this issue. There are American citizens, there are French citizens, there are citizens of several other nations as well. And so it's a fast-moving and tricky situation, but it is one issue where you see foreign governments really trying to engage on this and to figure out what the next steps will be in a very intense and fast-moving situation.
Okay, Emily Schultheis reporting there from Berlin. Time now for a check of the weather. Here is Paul Higgins.